Did you know that lazy people don't feel guilty about doing nothing? It's the tired ones that do. They go through things such as burnout disguised in laziness, them beating themselves up, and feeling left behind in life. And I know this because I used to be one of them. I remember there was a time to where I switched careers, right? And now the career wasn't the thing that I was scared of because I had already been personally doing this throughout my whole corporate career and title. However, what did scare me was the way that I was going to market myself to people to want to pay attention to me as an expert in this new field that I was taking on as my own personal business. And I spent so much fucking time and money and focus and investing in myself to where I ended up losing every goddamn thing I worked so hard for. And y'all, I was completely fucking broke. And no matter what I tried to do or whatever new processes I tried to implement, I just couldn't quite seem to get out the damn hole. And I became so mentally tired and drained to where I started to blame myself. Because here's the thing. Emotional fatigue kills your damn confidence before discipline even gets a fucking chance. And what I mean by that is this. One, emotional fatigue can hijack your nervous system to where you're emotionally fatigued. Your body is in survival mode, not growth mode. Which means your brain is scanning for danger all the damn time and not for opportunities. Most of your energy is spent stressing out and managing stress and not taking down real actions. Two, fatigue also creates the I can't trust myself loop to where confidence really starts to die quietly to where you start to say shit to yourself like, oh, I'll start tomorrow. I'll do better next time or next week. But when you're emotionally exhausted, you can't follow through. Not because you don't care now, but because you're depleted. And three, fatigue turns self-talk into self-attack. When you're rested, a bad day can sound like, today was tough, but I'll go holler at it tomorrow. But when you're emotionally fatigued, it sounds like, here I go again with this damn laziness and shit. It's the same behavior, different emotional capacity though. Because confidence can grow in an environment where your inner voice, it can't grow in an environment where your inner voice is hostile as hell. And number four, you can also start to confuse burnout with character flaws. And this is the most dangerous part, y'all. Because of instead of recognizing fatigue, you say things like you lack discipline, you're not motivated, and you're not consistent. But your problem isn't energy, it's identity. Because once you attach being exhausted to who you are, instead of to what you're experiencing, your confidence will start to collapse. Not because you don't want to do better, but because you don't believe you're capable of doing better. And number five and last, why rest rebuilds confidence faster than discipline? Because your confidence doesn't return when you push harder. It only damn returns when you feel safe enough to show up for yourself again. Because when emotional fatigue is addressed, your brain feels calmer. You feel like you're able to follow through and you improve naturally and small wins become possible. Then and only then is when your discipline will have room to grow. So if this hit home for you, subscribing to my channel and learn more. And at the end of the day, just embrace it, honey.